Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you don't know me and you're new to the channel, my name is Eric. I am one of the top collectors on the NBA Top Shot platform, and I'm really excited to bring this video today. It's all about what is NBA Top Shot. I've had a lot of friends ask me about it lately, and I've been wanting to put together a video just like this one for anybody who's new to the platform, including my friends and family who don't really know what it is quite yet. I've been on the platform since February. It is September, so it's been a good portion of the year now that I've been really actively involved in it, and just wanted to show people how to get started and what it's all about. So that's what I'll do in this video today. If you're new and you like this stuff, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I will get into all of the basics and everything that you need to know to get started on NBA Top Shot. So how you get started is you just go to www.nbatopshot.com. You're going to sign up on this website for an account. Right now, there's more than 500,000 active users on NBA Top Shot, right? So when I got started back in February, there was obviously a lot less. The platform has grown. It is still in beta phase, which we don't know how long it will be in, but probably sometime soon it will come out of beta and they'll do some more marketing and expanding into NBA markets and just to the NBA fan base in general, which the NBA fan base, if you're not aware, is over hundreds of millions of people worldwide. So they have a specific licensing agreement with the NBA and the NBA Players Association. So all of the moments or the digital cards that you see here are going to be licensed. They're going to be clips. A lot of athletes are coming out with their own digital collectibles right now. Another word that you might hear for those are NFTs or non-fungible tokens. But as you'll notice, a lot of those people who are coming out with those, they don't have the rights to the actual clip. So they're just putting an image, for example, or even like an animated image of themselves as their collectible. So this is pretty unique. It's a really great platform. The community that is based around it is incredible. To get a sense of that, you're going to need to go on Twitter, or you're going to need to go onto their Discord channel if you know what Discord is. So let's get into it here. When you sign up, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to buy a starter pack. Okay, so this is the main page. If you go to this starter pack thing right here, or if you just click in on the packs tab up at the top, I'll go through a few of these things, in this video. I'm going to talk about the packs tab. I'll talk about the marketplace. But really what you're getting is a digital trading card, and it's referred to as a moment on the NBA Top Shot platform. And like I said, again, I will go over that as well. But when you get in here, you want to go and buy your first pack. It's $9, and you'll get 3 moments. So you just click on the packs tab, you'll find this, you scroll down and it'll say on sale now. This is only available for new collectors, okay? You're only going to be able to get one of these probably to get started. Once you get a couple more moments, there's something called a booster pack, which we'll be able to get another one of as well. Each of these are both common packs and they have 3 moments in them. When you open that up, you're going to want to go into the collection tab. So it'll give you this really cool opening video, right? You'll click on the pack, it'll have some music. You'll click on each separate moment to reveal what you actually got. Each of them will be an active NBA player. There are also opportunities to get past NBA players as well, but that's a little bit more advanced for another video. So what you're going to be getting in these packs is you're going to be getting an active NBA player, and they will show up in your collection tab right here. So this is where all of your portfolio of moments are going to be once you technically own those digital moments. And when you click into collection, you just click on that up at the top, and I'll show you an example of my collection. Okay. The collection, you'll have it just as basically like a portfolio, right? They'll show up in this collection and you can kind of filter them on the newest ones that you've received, the highest serial number that you have, so on and so forth. And I'll get into that later. But as you can see here, this shows your profile. You make a specific and unique name to yourself. You pick your favorite team and that'll be your banner. You can filter through your collection with an overview, show what moments you have up for sale on the marketplace, which moments you have, which sets you have completed, and each moment is part of a set. You can create showcases of up to 10 moments to kind of show off, or for things called challenges or quests. And that is all basically interactive stuff that goes on the NBA Top Shot platform that gives you the ability to earn more moments or be entered into giveaways for packs and all that good stuff. If you have any unopened packs, they'll show up in your packs tab right here. So another thing that you'll notice is a collector score. And a collector score is a way that the platform incentivizes you to keep on collecting more moments, right? So if you have a higher collector score, you can do things like be in a priority queue for, future pack drops, whether they are common pack drops or rare pack drops. Obviously, each common is less exclusive than rare, and I'll get into that in just a little bit here, show you an example of a common and rare moment. But yeah, so when there's pack drops, depending on the pack drop, they're sometimes hard to get. So not everybody that gets in line for a pack drop is going to be able to get one. Your chances may be 50%, your chances may be higher than that if it's a common. And your chances may be a lot lower than that if it's a rare or a legendary drop. So, say, for example, they're releasing 5,000, or say, for example, they're releasing 10,000 packs of a rare set. And there's going to be 200,000 people that jump in the line for that set. They'll announce probably a couple days in advance that, hey, a rare pack drop is coming out on this date. This is what collector score you need for the priority queue. This is what collector score you need just in general to get one of these packs or to be eligible. Make sure you come into the line, which you can find in the packs tab. There's just a join the pack drop line, and you have to do it at a certain time. You have to get in line, and they'll have you there. It'll do a countdown from usually like an hour down till, the minute of the drop. And as long as you jump into that line at the beginning or anytime before the pack drop, then you'll be eligible to get a space in the queue, and it's completely randomized. But getting back to it, for a rare pack drop, there could be 10,000 packs handed out and over 200,000 people in the line. So your chances of getting one are about 5% in that scenario. And it always fluctuates depending on how many people get into line and how many packs are available for sale. So your chances are definitely best of getting a common pack, less than that for a rare pack, and then the most rare out of everything on the platform so far is called a legendary pack. Each one of these packs goes up in cost. You'll see common pack drops anywhere from like $9 to $14, rare pack drops anywhere from like $50 to a couple hundred, and then legendary pack drops anywhere from a couple hundred to even $1,000. So that is at least how things have been over the past year and the past 2 seasons of the NBA and how it all kind of works. So once you have your collection, once you open your pack, you'll see your 3 moments come up on 3 moments come up in your collection. And I'm going to talk about 2 different types of moments right now. I'm going to talk about a common moment. I'm going to talk actually about one of the most common moments on the entire platform. And then I'm going to talk about a rare moment, which will be basically, they have started it in season 1, continued it in season 2. It's called the Metallic Gold series. And From what we know, that'll be the standard rare moment, throughout the entire Top Shot platform for the rest of, forever. I'm going to get into this moment right here just because it's my most recent common moment. Okay. It is I'm not going to do that one because I did not actually buy this one. This moment was gifted to me. But I'm going to go into this Luka Doncic moment. Okay. Luka is a very, very popular player. He's one of the most popular players on NBA Top Shot. And I just pulled up the moment here. You can see it is a video clip of Luka Doncic coming down and doing a behind the back pass to Willie Cauley-Stein. They show it in a couple of different angles. And it's just a really cool highlight clip, right? So it shows, if you go through the tabs here, it'll show you the clip, then it'll show you the score of the game. It'll show you the date and the type of play that it is. So this is an assist that happened on January 17th, 2021. Then it'll just have another thumbnail of a picture, another image of a picture, and then the team Dallas Mavericks. And as you can see up here, it is a Series 2 in NBA Top Shot collectible. So far, there's only 2 series, Series 1, Series 2. There's something called the Series 2 Summer. And then Series 3 will come up when the 2021-2022 NBA season actually starts. So you can do a couple things with this moment, but I'm going to talk about it real quick first. As you can see, it's a Luka Doncic. Okay, it has his name right here. It's an assist. It's part of the base set Series 2, which is the most common set that you can have so far. And then it's numbered 34,190 out of 35,000. Okay, so what that means is that 35,000 people are actually able to own this moment. Okay, it's the exact same clip. It's just numbered differently. So one person can have number 1, which is a really cool moment to have, the first minted moment out of this 35,000 set, right? It's like a unique set within the common base set just for this player. So there could be 1, there could be number 2, there can be number 3, and each person can own that moment individually. You can also have multiple moments of the same player. All you have to do is just go to the marketplace, buy it. There's nothing against having multiple moments of the same moment in your collection. So a couple things that you can do with this is you can gift it to people. You have to know what their Top Shot name on the platform is, and that just means you're able to transfer it over to their account. You have to hold a moment for 7 days in order to do that, and you have to have a certain number of moments in your collection to do that. You can also place the moment for sale, right? So if you hit place for sale, it gives you a little pricing helper right here. There is a 5% market fee for each sale that you make, and there's a 5% charge for each buy that you make. So you got to be really careful for that. If you're trying to make a profit on these things, there's a 5% cut at the beginning and a 5% cut at the end. So I'll hit this pricing helper button here, and it's really cool because it gives you data on what the moments are going for, right? This one in particular, you can see that the last moment sold, and it is, 7:55 a.m. on September 7th right now. The last one that sold was about 2 hours ago at 5:58 a.m. Pacific time. It went for $20. This is the serial number that it sold for. 30 minutes before that, there was another one that sold for 18, and it was a 10,921 serial number, and so on and so forth. So that's just the basics. I mean, as you can see, a lot of times the lower serial numbers will go for a little bit more than the higher serial numbers. So obviously the number 1 out of 35,000 is going to be the most expensive. People are going to be paying, especially for this moment, thousands of dollars for that. But if you just have a normal common tiered moment, then that's just going to go for basically the lowest listing price usually. So So if you click on the current listings tab, it'll show you what the current listings are. So there are 6 of them available for $17. And then once those are all bought, then the price goes up to 18 bucks, 19 bucks, so on and so forth. So if you wanted to list this moment and sell it right away, your best chances of selling it would be for $17. If you wanted to wait a little while to see if the price goes up, then you could do that. Or sometimes the prices go down because people want to sell the moment and they come in and they list it and undercut these pricing. So the market is really dynamic. I would really recommend just getting into Top Shot slowly, making sure that you're familiar with like the buying and selling cycles, because the data on the site does a really good job of allowing you to kind of study how quickly these moments are selling, how often they're selling. Some of them don't have sales for, a day, 2 days. Some of the rare moments don't sell for weeks, a couple weeks, months. So you really need to be careful with what you're doing. And the best way to sell moments is always with the most popular players and the most common tiers, because that means the most people are able to, afford those moments. So I will go in now. If you scroll down here too, it gives you all the data on the edition size. It tells you how many of them are for sale. Usually about 10%, maybe a little bit less than 10% of the total moments available ever minted are on the marketplace, right? So if there's 35,000, then there may be about 3,000 of these up for sale. This one is only 2,300, right? So that's still quite a bit. You can see that there's still a hidden in packs. So that means, if you get one of those common starter packs, then there's a chance, a very small chance, that you'll still be able to get this moment. There's still 1,500 of them out there, okay? Those are the main important things. You can look at the stat line, right? You can see in this game that he has 36 points. He has 16 rebounds and 15 assists. So he had a triple double in this game, which is amazing. They still lost 101 to 117 to the Chicago Bulls in this game. And then it gives you some stats where the player's from, just like a trading card would. His birth date, his draft pick, jersey number, height, weight, and age. Okay, so this also shows you the unique sales history, right? So I am the top sale on this one. So I bought this for $15. It shows you who I bought it from. Somewhere it'll show you who I bought it from. Or you can just go to this button right here, which is the actual listing where it shows 2,300 are available to collectors. And I'll show this later on. So I'm going to go back to my collection, and a little bit later in the video, I'm going to show you the marketplace and how the marketplace works a little bit more. I just wanted to show you how you can list a moment. So I'll go to a more rare moment. It is a metallic gold moment, and I'm going to go to one that I've owned for quite a bit. Let me see here. We'll go to one of the moments that I purchased to do a challenge. I did a LeBron James challenge. That's a little bit more advanced for another video. But I wanted to show you a example of, let's take a look at this Paul George. Let's take a look at this Bam Adebayo. Okay, Bam Adebayo is the player. It's a jump shot. I really like this moment. He's on the Miami Heat. I have number 316 out of 499. And let's take a look at the moment real quick, and I'll tell you why I like it. All right, so now we're looking at the Bam Adebayo jump shot moment. As you can see, this is such a cool one for me. I really just like the fact that it was a game-winning shot. You can see the buzzer go off in the clip right there as the shot clock runs down. It's a tie game, and he wins it. And you can see him celebrating with his teammate, Duncan Robinson, all getting fired up. And honestly, I really like looking at moments like this. Some of the moments that are out there you'll see are probably something that you think is just average, right? They try to put the top moments on the platform, but they don't always make it. And a lot of the stuff that came out was just from this past season. So this is a game-winning shot. Okay, he's an exciting young player. And this is a rare moment. So going back to what we showed last time, they have a little bit of a more flair to it. You can see the highlighted neon surrounding the moment. It still has the same thing as all the other things. The background is gold. This is the metallic gold series, and the metallic gold is going to be the, basically the flagship for each series in the future of Top Shot. The metallic gold series 1, there's the metallic gold series 2, there's going to be metallic gold series 3, 4 down into the future. So it is the gold emblem of their team logo. It has the score. As you can see, like I said, that was the game-winning shot at the end of the game. It was tied 107, and he hit that shot. It made it 109. So just something like that kind of registers with their fans even a little bit more. I always remember game-winning shots more so than just a random shot that's out there. It shows you the jump shot. It shows you the date that it happened on. It gives you another thumbnail, and then this one gives you a gold thumbnail with his player jersey number, as well as the team logo. And then this just shows that it is a series 2 moment. Okay, so the top sale for this one was $468. That's actually what I paid for that one. It was it's going for a lot less now. It's going for about $200 now, but that was part of a challenge that I was actually able to get a LeBron James, and the challenge really worked out in my favor in terms of ROI, because the moments that I was able to buy, I needed 10 rare moments, and they gave me the specific moments that I needed for that. I was able to get all of them in my collection within the time that I needed to. And then I was, given by the Top Shot platform this LeBron James metallic gold. It's the only metallic gold that he had in Series 2. There was actually only 344 people who completed that challenge. I made a YouTube video on that. And that moment now is going for about $5,000. So the ROI on the challenge was well worth it. And now I have that moment that I could sell for $5,000 if I wanted to. So there's definitely a higher cost of entry in the rare moments, but there's also potentially higher cost for gain, or higher chance for gains in that department as well. So but again, I do recommend getting started on the common moments and checking out some of my videos on how I recommend getting started and building that first collection. So the first step is to get a pack. The second step is to explore the marketplace a little bit. And when you get that pack, here's the marketplace, right? It's super easy and super, friendly, right? There's a filters button that you can kind of use to filter out any type of moments that you want. You can filter the common versus the legendary. I'll show you that right now. Common. So you can look for players, you can look for teams, you can look for sets. You can look for league, because there's also WNBA in here. And then you can filter by tier: common, fandom, rare, legendary, and ultimate. Ultimate, they don't even have on the platform quite yet. Badges, you'll see some badges come up with moments, right? So like this one right here that I'm circling, that means they won a championship that year. So there's a championship year badge. There's a Top Shot debut badge, which means that's their first moment on the Top Shot platform. There's rookie mint, rookie year, and rookie premiere. Rookie premiere means it's in their very first game. Rookie year just means it's in their rookie year. And then rookie mint means that it's actually minted or made on the blockchain. It comes out during their rookie season. The reason why they have this as a feature is because sometimes somebody doesn't get a rookie moment, or for example, they do a throwback of a rookie. That could be a rookie year, but not a rookie season mint. So say for example, and I don't know if this will happen, say for example, they wanted to put a LeBron James rookie on there, which there doesn't exist one on the platform so far, because that was like 18 years ago, right? If they wanted to do a set where they do a throwback set and they wanted to put a LeBron rookie on there, then they could stamp this rookie year badge on there. If it was his first game, they would stamp the premier badge, but then they wouldn't be allowed to do a rookie mint because it wasn't minted in his actual rookie year. We can't go back in time 18 years and do that. So you can also filter by price. If you are looking at a certain price range, say, you know, 20 bucks and below, you can go ahead and do that. Just type it in here. So we'll do that, 20 bucks. And I'll hit enter, and then it'll show all the $20 moments. And then I can sort by, I like using this feature a lot right here. I will sort by either lowest ask ascending or lowest ask descending. So if you go to lowest ask ascending, it's going to show you the cheapest moments on the platform, which right now are $4 per moment. And then if you go to lowest ask descending, it's going to go most expensive based on your filter. So this one is going to show me $20 going down to that $4 number. So I'll hit lowest ask descending and see what we can get for 20 bucks here. It looks like the it looks like the PJ Washington moment from the Cool Cats set, which is a common set, is the first $20 moment that came up. Or it looks like we also have a Cody Martin Top Shot debut, a Jason Tatum common moment, which is a good one, out of 15,000. So the Luka Doncic that I showed you was out of 35,000. This one's a lot more rare, out of 15,000, but it is still considered a common moment. They don't consider them rare until they are under around the $2,000 range. Don't quote me on that, but that's the general range where they consider it rare. And there's also some common moments that are in that same general range as well. So just stuff to learn as you kind of go through the platform. Okay, I want to get into one more thing. I already showed you how you can list a moment on the marketplace. You can also buy a moment on the marketplace. So I'll just go to this first Top Shot moment here. You click on it and you go select and buy. This is a Cody Martin moment. It's his first Top Shot debut. It's a cool dunk. If you go to select and buy, again, you can see that there's two available for $20. And then after that, the price jumps up quite a bit to 21, 22 bucks. Remember again that there's a $5 fee on that. You can sort these from lowest ask or lowest serial number or highest ask, highest serial number. So like I said, the lower serial numbers are going to cost a lot more. So there's probably people listing the low serial numbers for a lot of money. Yep, as you can see, number 3 is asking 1,700, number 12 is asking 250, and so on and so forth. The only thing I would recommend looking at, I mean, you know, I actually don't recommend looking at it, but a jersey number is a very sought after number to have. So if you were to have the number 11, since Cody Martin is number 11, that number would be going for thousands of dollars. So especially on the popular players, those are really, really expensive. I don't own any jersey number serials. So that is how to buy. It's quick and easy. As soon as you buy it, sometimes there's competition, so you don't get the moment that you want. You can also scroll down and see how quickly they're selling. Just again, all the same stats that you saw when I went over the moments. It shows how many points that he had. It shows who wins the game, some stats about the player. And then it'll show you the top sales for the moment and then how often they've sold. So the sales history is something really cool to check out if you are trying to get crafty with, you know, when's the right time to buy the moment and all that kind of stuff. But again, those are sort of more advanced tips that you can use my other videos to figure out. So that is that. The last thing I wanted to go over is to track your portfolio, right? So if you go into this website called Moment Ranks, it's www.momentranks.com. Once you have that Top Shot name, and here is the, you know, your homepage. My name is NFTYsports, NFTYsports. Then you go into Moment Ranks. You can search up your own collection and track the values of the collection on this site. It's what I use to kind of track my portfolio. So I'll type mine in. It'll show you the value of your portfolio. It'll show you the lifetime profit. It'll show you your account rank. So my rank is 2,600 about out of 500,000 plus. I'm in the top 0.4 percentile of all collectors on the platform, which is cool to kind of keep track of and set goals if you want to grow. It'll show you the 24-hour percent change in your score, the lowest listing value. So that means out of all the moments that you have in your collection, if you were to put each one of them on the market at the lowest listing cost, what the value would be and what your profit would be, how many moments you've owned, how many moments you bought, how many moments you sold. And then there it goes one by one, exactly what you have in your collection. So this is the LeBron James moment that I had mentioned. The low ask on it is actually $4,500. And I got this moment by completing a challenge, right? So the stars next to the moments are challenge reward moments. And again, that's more advanced stuff, but I just wanted to get a beginner video out here. This is the best way to track your collection. So once you have a collection, you can type your name in there and then everything will show up usually within like an hour of you buying it. It stays pretty up to date on this. So I'm going to wrap up the video there. Let me know what you think. I hope this was helpful. I will put out more videos on NBA Top Shot, and I'll probably do one just to get into a little bit more details next time there's a challenge that comes along and go over the rest of this toolbar up top. But also, if you want to go to community, you can take a look at the blog, and they post all of their announcements on there. Follow them on Instagram or Twitter if you want more alerted updates. And you can also join their Discord. If you're familiar with Discord, go into the Discord, NBA Top Shot. There's constant chatter in there about everything going on with Top Shot. So I hope you liked the video, and I hope this was helpful. I will see you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe and like my videos. If you watch them, I have a couple of playlists that I put together on tips for Top Shot that's helpful for beginners as well as experienced collectors. So I will see you on the next video. And again, thanks for watching.